Hello and welcome to the video How to Create a Website in 5 Minutes by FamilyMoneyPlan.com. In this video we're going to show you how to quickly get your own website up and started, and let's get going on it. So to get started you'll need to click on the link at the bottom. That'll take you to the landing page where it says Bluehost hosting or the best web hosting. Get started now. So we're just going to take a click on the Get Started Now button, and that's going to take us to the pricing page. The pricing page has three different types of plans. There's the basic, the plus, and the pro. I went with the basic. It's the one website package per month. That is over 3 years. You get one website for hosting. The plus package is their most popular one because it has unlimited websites. So if you have several websites you want to have, that would be the one to pick. So just click on select at the bottom and it'll take us to the next page where we register our free domain. So here, if you already have a domain, you'd put it on the right-hand side. If you're looking for a new domain, you just type that in and click on Next, and that will check to see if that domain is available. Now this may take a bit of time, but once you've found a domain, it'll take you to the next page. So you've clicked on Next. Now we're going to need to enter our account information. You'll have to put your first name, last name, country, all that stuff in. And once you're done filling out that, you're going to need to put in your credit card at the bottom. At the bottom you'll see the total for 3 months of basic. You can see here that the $395 is the best price over the 36 months. Really, it's going to take you a while to get your website going and gain traction, so giving yourself 3 years isn't unreasonable. I mean, you are doing this for the long term. The only other thing I'd recommend is the domain privacy protection. The site backup, search engine jumpstart, all that stuff you can get later on if you really need it, but I didn't find it necessary. So the next thing we do is we put in our credit card information. And then you're going to click on that I confirm I've read the agreements and click on submit. Just like that, we now have our registered domain. An email will have been sent to the email that you had put into your contact information. And the next thing we're going to have to do is create some passwords for our sites. So the first thing we're going to do is click on create password, and that's going to take us to the next screen. Here we'll have to put in a password and repeat it. This is going to be to log into Bluehost. This won't be for your website just yet, so make sure you've done that and click on the I confirm button and then hit submit. To log into the Bluehost control panel is next up. So we'll go and make sure hosting login is checked, and we're going to enter in our domain or our username that we set up in the previous steps. We're also going to enter in our password. You should have an email also from Bluehost at this point telling you what your username is. And once we log in, it'll take us to the control panel or cPanel in Bluehost. You can see there at the top of the screen it says hosting cPanel, and where it says website, we're going to want to click on install WordPress. After we've clicked on install WordPress, it'll take us to this screen and we're going to click on start. There it's going to give us our new web domain that we registered. We'll check the domain very quickly, and it's going to get WordPress installed on our website, which is what we're going to use to do all our posts and everything else website related. So you're going to see this screen, and this is going to be your login for WordPress. So when you want to log into your site and do a new post or add pictures or change anything around, this is what you're going to want to have. So make sure you pick a good admin username and put in a good password, and then make sure automatically create new database for this installation. Click that you've read the terms and install now. Okay, here we're going to have the install process. This is going to take maybe a minute or two, and once it's done you'll get a new screen coming up. So here it's showing that our installation is complete, and once that's done, we will have our credentials. So you can see here it'll give us your URL, that's your site. The admin URL, that's really important. That's going to be your site and how you get into your website to start making changes. Your username is what you'll key in as well as your password. And then you're going to get to this screen here that has your username, password. Type those in and click login, and voila, you are in your dashboard for your website. There's different places you can do your posts, add pages, But for now, you are started and set up on WordPress. Congratulations.